Hello, everyone. I know it. I know it isn't Thursday. I like how my body just thought the one time it shouldn't cough, it will bring a cough about. But yeah, as I was gonna say, I know it isn't Thursday, and this isn't gonna be a very long video. However, I don't know if anybody else has seen the Labour revealing its current plans for expenditure on the health service in comparison to the Tories, Conservatives, whatever you want to call them. I do probably more so now favour the Labour government. I was previously a Labour voter, and then they ended up being horrible. I mean, after Gordon Brown and everything, it did just go for tatters, and it wasn't really a sort of government you want to vote for. And now they have Jeremy Corbyn, it's just shot into, I mean, seriously, he is past retirement age last time I looked into it. So he shouldn't even be there. He should be in a home somewhere. But his proposals for the NHS is really quite favourable, and the Labour Party's expenditure on the NHS would get us out of this £50 billion deficit within the next decade, and I think that is quite good. However, it's always going to be cemented in my head that Jeremy Corbyn completely willingly just said he wants to get rid of the MOD. He wants to get rid of all of our nuclear warheads, which, yeah, is really quite a good idea, but it's not something you say in the current global ethos and the state we are in, and the sense that if he did carry out this action of getting rid of all of the nuclear warheads and all of the MOD, the country's economy will be shot because they got rid of the MOD. Nobody's going to want to trade with us, and what are we going to say about it? I mean, people could just say, yeah, if you don't do what we request, then we're going to wipe you off the face of the globe. And everyone could technically do it because the UK is only a tiny percentage of the globe. So, for that reason, I wouldn't be able to agree with Jeremy Corbyn and his endeavour to be the next Prime Minister. However, their speech on the NHS, on the future predictions of reimbursing people and doing these bursaries for people from elsewhere globally, or people who have got a lot of knowledge to go and have their education financially supported, is really quite a good shout. And like they said, word for word, they are literally rebuilding the NHS, which 71 years ago they did begin. So the Labour Party has my winning vote in regards to the NHS. However, everything else, the Labour Party is just shite. Excuse my French, but I can't trust them as far as I can throw them. And I'm not very good at throwing them, more thanks to MS. But yeah, I just wondered how many people would agree with me in the sense that Labour, in regards to the NHS, are a lot better than the Conservatives. However, the Conservatives do have a lot more of a business economic sense with regards to Brexit and regards to the way that the country's economy can proceed. I think as a shared government, so a coalition of both of the parties, they could, in hindsight, put in place a really quite beneficial future for the whole of the United Kingdom. I think the Labour Party and the Unionist Party, yeah, they've said a couple of good things, but they appear for a couple of days and then they bugger off again. They're shot. Like, I can't see any beneficial outcome from either of them. They have no winning vote, personally. I mean, some people might be out there singing and dancing for either of them, but me personally, it's between Labour and the Tories, and I think a coalition could reap the benefits of being a solitary trading partner to the whole globe. And I think the NHS, if you look at it from Labour's perspective, could benefit massively. And maybe it's time for people just to drop all of the horrible slurs about one another's party and just start sparking, get stuff done, get Brexit done, as Bojo says, and just make the United Kingdom great again. That I know that sounds like Donald Trump, like, make the United States great again. Doing all of that weird stuff. But hey, thank you for watching. That's my video now. Finito and all of that. And I hope people can agree. If you have any of the thoughts and opinions on this subject, please contact me and let's raise a bit more awareness of the whole Brexit, general election, everything all over again, and maybe we can get it nationwide. People's opinions and the public, I feel, have a lot more of a outstanding opinion and action on the general election. I mean, South Yorkshire, they hate Bojo because he ain't done nothing. And the rest of the UK, including Scotland gave Jeremy Corbyn a load of grief as well, because he went there. And I think, all in all, we are just a very torn kingdom itself. The United Kingdom is just completely knackered now, and there's not really anything positive you could say about it. Everyone's got good ideas, but then it's reinforced by really quite bad ideas. So when all of the parties just say the good ideas, put it all into one mixture, and then we could have a very beneficial future. But I'll stop talking about that because I'm sure lots of people left this video thinking, oh, it's talking about Brexit, it's talking about general election. No one actually cares about the Parliament anymore because they're all crap and just line in their own pockets. That old saying. But hey, that's my opinion, and yeah, finito again. Thank you for watching, those of you who have, and thank you to anybody else who has thoughts or opinions. Please let me know. I'll endeavour to get back to you, and yeah, spread the word at how crap the Parliament is, just as a whole. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you when I see you. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.